I already know why you clicked on this video. You've probably been trading for a minute and been struggling to pass your funded account, and you just can't wait to pass it already. So I'm gonna go straight to the point and I'm gonna tell you how you can pass your account and make 10K a month. Okay, so first things first. You want to make sure you have a profitable strategy that you know is proven to work. If not, then you're pretty much gambling. It's not going to work with the first step of the process. You're pretty much going to be gambling. Okay, second, in my case, I use a 50K account. You can start with whatever, but in this video, I'm going to be talking about the 50K account. First things you want to do, once you get the account, you only want to go for trades with a 1 to 1.5 risk to reward. Meaning you're going to risk $1,000 to win $1,500 for 2 trades. While you in that 1 to 1.5 trade, don't forget to move up your stop loss as the trades go on, and like make sure you move it till you break even. Once you break even, leave it alone. I'm going to show you the 2 winning trades I took right here. And I'm going to show you my certificate right here too, showing that I passed the funded. If y'all want to know my strategy, I'm going to show it at the end of the video just in case y'all want to see how I did it. But if not, it should work with your strategy, long as you go for that 1 to 1.5 risk to reward. Once you pass the account, the next step is to get a payout. For you to get your first payout after you pass the account, you need to get 5 wins of $200 or more for you to be eligible to ask for a payout. So you're going to keep the same strategy, but you're going to lower the risk a lot. So what I like to do is I like to risk $200 to get $800. But if you want to be safe, you can risk $100 to get like 400, and that way it will make it so you would have to lose 20 trades back to back for you to blow their account. So let's say you won the 5 trades you needed to with $800 each trade. So after you win the 5 trades targeting $800 each win, you should end up with $4,000. Top Step Express account only lets you request 50% of what you made on that account. So basically you end up with $4,000, you should be able to request $2,000. Once you get your payout of $2,000, you're going to reinvest it into the funded account. You're going to buy 2 more 50Ks. And you're going to do the same thing. And the good thing about Top Step is that you can copy trade, meaning you can trade on both of the accounts at the same time with 1 click. So you're going to repeat the process. You're going to keep going for 1 to 1.5 risk to reward. After you pass those 2 accounts, now you're going to have 150K funded, meaning that you're going to be able to copy trade all 3 accounts at the same time. So if you keep going for wins of 800, after you get your 5 wins of 800 and you're back at 4,000, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, because you're probably not going to win every trade, of course. But let's say you do win every trade. You're going to be end up with 4,000 on each account, and you can only take out 50% of each, meaning you're going to get 2,000 for one, 2,000 for the second one, and 2,000 for the third one. So you'll be able to get 6K. That's already 6K you made that you get to keep. So same thing again. You're going to use some of that money. I forgot to mention that when you pass a funded account on Top Step, you need to pay an activation fee. It's only $149 though, so you're going to be fine. After you get that 6K, you're going to reinvest it again, and you're going to buy 2 more. The max accounts you can have on Top Step is 5. You can't buy more than 5 accounts, but I'm pretty sure you can delete them if you want to get like 100K or 150K accounts, and if you want to scale it up to a larger scale. So listen up, this one the shit gets real. You're gonna pass those 2 accounts using the same method you've been using to pass all the others. You go for a 1 to 1.5 risk reward. You pass it, and then you copy trade all the accounts again. After you get the 5 wins of $800, probably less or more depending on how much you win, or try to move it above 200. Now that you got all 5 accounts and you can trade them all at the same time, once you pass all the accounts, you're going to have 250K funded. So you're going to keep doing the same thing. You're going to go for 5 wins of $800. You can go for less or more depending on what works for you, but I like to go for 800 to 1,000. So let's say you got them 5 winning days again. Let's say you win all of them and you got 4K on each account. You can only withdraw 50% of that, so you got 2K per account, and you got 5 accounts. 5 times 2 is 10. Now that's 10K. That's 10K you can withdraw as a payout. With that 10K, what you're gonna do is you're gonna rinse and repeat. You're gonna take 5K to yourself, and you're gonna put the other half on a live account, and that's going to be your trading capital. You're going to build it up with each payout. Each time you request for a payout, you're going to put 2,000 on that account, 2,000 on that account, till you get to 10K. Once you get to 10K, that's your own capital. Whatever you trade, that's all yours. You don't got rules or nothing. You could go for 500 a day, 200 a day. It's all up to you. You're going to have a live account with 10K of your own capital, and all you got to do from there is just scale up. That's how you're going to make 10K a month trading prop firms. For the people that stayed, I'm going to show you how I do my strategy now. If y'all want to use it, if it works for y'all, just let me know. Okay, so look, this strategy is really simple. So what you want to do is every day, Monday through Friday at 9:30 Eastern time, the market opens. I mostly trade US 30 or NASDAQ. You know what you want to do is you want to start by drawing your support right here, and you're going to draw your resistance up here. And after that, you draw a trend line. Boom. Boom. Basically, all you want to see is once the market opens at 9:30, you either want to see you're gonna wait for the price to break the trend line, and if you want more confirmation, you're gonna wait for the price to break the support and resistance. So I'm gonna play it so y'all can see how it would look. You see right here, it broke the trend line. So right here, I will go in, I will place a trade, and I will go for a 1 of 4. You could go for a 1 of 4 up to a 1 of 6. I don't go for more than a 1 of 4 because I don't really need to risk it that much. I just like to get out quick. And we're gonna let it play out and see. You see, boom, came all the way up here. Look, 9:30, 9:30 Eastern time. It started to pump up. That's really all you gotta do. Every morning Eastern time. But as of recently, the market's been really choppy. I've been losing a lot too, so I can't lie on that one. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope this video helped y'all, and let me know in the comments if y'all need any help. I'll see you on the next one.